Hello everyone, welcome to Manali Art Channel and today we'll be drawing a beautiful scenery of beach and इसमें I'll be doing first this underpainting. Normally we do underpainting using brown color, but right now I'm using this pink color. So you can use brown color because all the master artists, you can see the works of Leonardo da Vinci, then all the master artists, even the Caesar Santos use this brown color as a underpainting, but that is for oil painting. Right now I'm using soft pastel and I really love the look, the tint which it get, soft pink shade it gets. So I really like this tone and I like to work with this pink color. You can try different colors, like you can try yellow, you can try orange for the underpainting, and it will give definitely different effect and you will feel that. Okay, so right now I am just drawing this pink color landscape. I am just marking some main areas where there is darkness on the ground. I will be using the same color for the sky also. So let's draw this first. Draw with me. If you suppose feel your speed is not matching with me, you can just stop the video in between and then continue later. Okay, so right now I'm using this pink color for the sky also, and here you can see very little amount of pink I'm giving over here. The reference pic which I have chosen is this by on Unsplash, and it is a very beautiful image. The images are copyright free and you can use them for your artworks. Okay, right now I'm using orange color, and this orange color is not very dark. It's a little lighter shade of the orange, not the flesh tint, just orange. Okay, now upper part which I kept almost white because I want to give the white color over there. So see, when you see the sun and the sky is blue during the sunset, the two colors which are this blue and this orange color get mixed together, which makes the sky little grayish. This looks very fantastic in oil paints or acrylics also, but we don't want to make our painting very dull. So just to avoid the very dark color, getting very dark color after mixing it, I am just using this white color and then mixing it with blue. For this water also I have used this blue, dark blue, ultramarine blue, and the beach for the beach I have used yellow ochre. Okay, now our underpainting is almost ready. Now I am giving this yes, now we will start the shading part for the underpainting, and here I am just showing some shadows. So shadow will be on the left side because I want to show the sun on the right side. The light is coming from the right side, so shadows will be exactly on the opposite side of the light, and that is why here I just have used the brown color on the left side. Now just smudge everything as you can, and remember to clean your hands when you use orange, and then you have to switch it to the blue color because orange and blue are opposite color, as I said earlier. Yeah, smudge it properly and you'll get this very beautiful tone, this tint. Now let's smudge the beach because yellow and orange are little similar, so I don't want to clean my hands right now. So I will just use this yellow, then this brown, and lastly I will do this blue color part. Before starting blue color I need to clean my hands, otherwise it will just make the color too dull. Okay. Okay, I am using another finger now. Fine. Yes, now let's start with the actual detailing process. And here we will start with the sky. For the sky I'm using gray color. So whenever you see the sunset, there are some clouds which are grayish in color. Why is it so? Because whenever you mix the blue and the orange yellow, it will create a dull tone and it will cast the shadow as a this you can see gray green or yellow green color, yellow gray color. It is not exactly gray, so the lower line I'm giving is exactly gray and the upper lines small curves were actually yellow gray color. And this yellow gray color are very important for me because in the sunset you can see those dull clouds, and this helps us actually to replicate the reality. Now smudge it and keep the spaces in between, because whenever we smudge, we mostly smudge everything, but now we want some spaces to show the clouds, okay, to set up the boundaries of each cloud and just to fill some color in between. Okay, now I have smudged it, and now we will do uh, some um, we will add some brightness. So white color, no, I will just use the this blue color, light blue color. Some people use directly white because it is their style, and they feel like if I suppose use light color and then I will add the dark color, it there are very less chances that my picture will get dull. But for my case, I just use darker tone first, because if you see the clouds, the edges where behind which the light is coming are almost white and very sharp. So I don't want to smudge the white color much, and that is why I keep the white color as a highlight for the next step, that final touch. Okay, now I'm using white color, and you can see I won't be smudging too much over here, because this white actually creates a very beautiful effect in the clouds, and it actually distinguish two clouds. So whenever you give white, don't smudge it too much, just use it in the final touches. Another thing you can use, like you can, some people actually use the color fixer and then use white to look it more realistic, and it stick to page very beautifully. But for the paper which we are using is little textured and doesn't need too much fixer, so that is why I'm not using the fixer over here. Whenever we'll study some more detailed work in the upcoming videos, we can use the color fixer and layering technique too. But for now, just practice these simple lessons, beginner lessons without any fixer or so. So using the fixer is not actually bad, but it makes you dependent on it. Okay. Now I will just add some yellow orange patches, because I want to show the light and chill these bright colors. Colors are very saturated, so it looks nice over the gray background. I'm just fixing very small spaces, and the light is coming from the right side, so obviously I will be giving the yellow color over there. You can also give the yellow color. This is lemon yellow color because I already had given the orange color and I don't want to make it very darker, so I have given the lemon yellow, and over which I have used white a little bit. Let's merge it. Okay, now we'll give some yellow in this part too. So I'm using again yellow, this lemon yellow, because our background is already dark. So I think in the next class we'll see how to use alcohol as a priming material. You can use isopropyl alcohol, and it's very cheap. You can buy it on Amazon also. The one thing you should remember, don't buy ethanol, because ethanol easily is easily evaporated, and that is why I prefer isopropyl alcohol. Isopropyl alcohol we will be using in the next class for the underpainting. That makes our process very easy, super easy, and it's quick drying nature actually allow us to work on different layers. So instead of using fixer, I just prefer to use this isopropyl alcohol. So for the next time, make sure you have this alcohol with you, or you can use water. Just the thing is, water will take some time to dry. You can use hair dryer also. So now here I will just mark the little mountain, and then we'll start with the sea, ocean. So what we are doing, we are starting with the background, and we are adding one layer which are in front of them. Okay, so mountain is on the back side, then this sea, that is why we have to complete the mountain before adding the details for the sea. Okay, now I'm using the sea. In front of that there are some stones, and water is coming inside these stones. That is why I need to show stones later. Okay, and this C part I will be showing initially. Is simple lines. I have used ultramarine blue and the dark blue. So brilliant blue, you can sorry, peacock blue I have used, and then this gray color, again yellow gray color. This will create a little ground effect on the water, like here, and some white, very little smudging on the edges. You can keep it as it is. Now I'll be using some yellow ochre, and here I'll be just giving some brown, very little brown. Okay, now that's it, our beach. Okay, and now we'll be showing this simple stones, and these stones we don't want to make it very realistic also. I am just capturing the likeliness and capturing the texture of the stone. We don't want to replicate as it is. I'm just putting pressure on the left side and making the uh, making it very loose on the right side, because left side has some shadows. Okay, then little darker tone. little more dark. Now on the left side, same thing will do. So here also you can see I am first adding the darker tone. I have used the black color because the shadows on the left side are too sharp, because light is directly hitting the right side of the stone. That is why the shadows are sharp, and that is why I am using the black color directly. And here you can see you can use some brown and same as the previous one. If you have any doubts, just comment and feel free to ask. If you want a particular lesson to be uploaded, you can just contact me on my Insta ID or WhatsApp if you have my number, and just let me know what else you want to learn, so that I can upload it on the on Friday on my YouTube channel. So I upload my videos every Friday. Just let me know which things you like and which things you want to learn. Now I am giving Prussian blue. Prussian blue is a very dark blue. Here I want to show some greenery, and that is why I'm starting with the Prussian blue as a shadow, and then darker green, and then this light green. Okay, I'm using stippling over here. I don't want to create very realistic drawing because this paper is very small, like A4 size paper, and you have to show many details. So that is why just create the likeliness, create the texture. It will be enough for the beginners. Okay, now let's start with the detailing part over here. So I'm just adding some highlights with this yellow color only. So see what the background color I have given was this pink, right? And it is creating the effect, that effect, right? So if suppose you are using yellow, it will give some brighter effect. Okay, now I am using white color to show the waves, the water coming inside those foam kind of texture I want to show. So here just use plain white, press it little more. If you have camel's white color, it will be very difficult for you to show these white lines, but if you have the gallery's white color, then go with this. Okay, you can just press it little more. So even if you have purchased the white color from the uh, galleries separately, there are 6 color pack you can get on the Amazon. That is also fine because we need white color a lot. Okay, now this is done almost. little brown over here and little smudging. Okay, now that is creating a beautiful effect for our scenery. And then in the background I want to add one coconut tree, so just show the simple line drawing using the brown color, the branches and leaves. Here just add few lines, concentric lines, and then just add some shadows with the brown color only. So here I am using little darker brown color. You can also use the darker brown color. If you feel afraid like I will make a mistake, then first use green color and then use the shadows darker. So I am just setting the boundaries for my green color. Okay, and here you can see, very simple, right? On the right side, if you have any queries you can just message me on my WhatsApp or Instagram account, and I can see your artworks if you feel, if you send it to me, and we can have a critic session. We can discuss it in critic session. Okay, now almost we are done. So once you give the green color, there should be some shadows with the black. Also there should be some highlights with the yellow, because the height of the tree is more, and the light is directly hitting the leaf of the tree, right? So it will cast very sharp shadow and very sharp highlights it will have. So I am using this yellow, orange yellow color for the highlights. Can also give the same, or you can use the lemon yellow also, no problem. And here I am giving the highlights on the right side only. So I will have the shadows on the left side, right? And there will use little black. Almost done. Just give me a minute to give the black color over here. Add it properly. Very little amount you need, not too much, just for the sharp shadows. Okay, and some shadows in middle. That's it, we are done almost. Thank you for watching. Keep practicing the art and let me know what else you want in the next class.